Hi, it's Ty from Groovy Entertainment. Today we got another book to read for you. Today's book is Barbie, the Jew Thief from 1998. So let's get started. Just think, Barbie exclaimed as she and her camera crew drove to the airport. We'll be interviewing a real princess for the Eden News. They was going to meet Princess Juliet, who was coming from Europe to sponsor a new children's medical center. A whole crowd of reporters had gathered at the airport to cover the event. What made you decide to get involved in this cause, Your Highness? Barbie asked for the television camera. It, it's my mission to see that sick children everywhere can be made well at the best hospitals, the princess replied. Would you come to the television station for a special interview? Barbie asked. It would be my pleasure, the princess said. When the princess arrived at the TV station, Barbie showed her to the dressing room. After the wardrobe attendant does your makeup, we'll tape our interview in the station, Barbie explained. In the studio, Barbie and Princess Juliet sat on the comfortable chairs under bright lights as the camera operator filmed them. Barbie asked the princess a lot of questions about her work with children around the world. The princess was especially excited about the new children's wing she was establishing at the medical center in Barbie Town. Soon the two were chatting away like good friends. When Princess Juliet returned to her dressing room, she gave a cry of dismay. My Jew bag is gone, she exclaimed. Barbie and the camera crew looked everywhere, but they couldn't find the missing bag. It must have been stolen, Barbie said at last. The princess was upset and tired. Why don't you return Why don't you return to your hotel and rest a while? We continue. While we continue looking, Barbie suggested. Those Jews had been in my family for hundreds of years, the princess said. I'll offer a substantial reward for their return. Just then, the studio handyman, Mr. Hagen, passed by the dressing room. Have you seen anyone odd hanging around the studio? Barbie asked him. No, Mr. Hagen said. Why do you ask? There's been a thief here, Barbie told him. Oh dear, said Mr. Hagen. I'm sorry, I can't be of help. And he hurried away. Barbie found her camera crew having lunch in the studio cafeteria. We have decided to keep looking for the Jew while you edit your interview for the evening news, said Dave, one of the camera operators. Okay, Barbie agreed. I'll hurry to finish my tape so I can help Sir Sue, but if we don't find them soon, we'll have to call the police. Barbie quickly changed into her casual clothes. Then she hurried into the editing room. But just as Barbie put the interview tape into the video player and hit the play button, all the lights went out. Oh dear, she thought. You must have blown a fuse. Barbie took out an emergency flashlight that she kept in her desk, clicked it on, and stepped into the dark hallway. Mr. Hagen, she called, but no one answered. I'll have to fix the fuse myself, she thought, heading for the basement. As Barbie swept the flashlight beam over the shadowy basement wall, she saw something glittering behind the fuse box. It was a bit of Brightland mead fabric. Tugged on it, and out came Princess Juliet Jewbag. Suddenly, Barbie heard a noise. She turned quickly and saw Mr. Hagen. Here, let me get that. Wait, let me get the light back on, he said. Mr. Hagen worked for a minute. Then he turned and looked at the beady bag in Barbie's hands. I took the Jews, he said quietly. My little boy is in the hospital, Mr. Hagen continued. He's sick and I can't pay the bills, and I can't afford to take time off from work to work with him. Taking the Jews was wrong, but I didn't know what else to do. I was coming to get the bag to give it to you when you found it. Barbie looked at the handyman. I know you are sorry, Mr. Hagen, she said gently. I'm glad you realize how wrong it is to take something that doesn't belong to you. No matter what the reason, I'll return the Jews to Princess Juliet and explain everything to her. I'm sure she'll understand. Barbie was right. Princess Juliet was very happy to have her Jews back. Barbie told her that Mr. Hagen had realized what a mistake he had made, and that he decided to return the Jews before Barbie had found them. The princess decided not to report him to the police. Then the princess gave Barbie a check. It's the reward I offer for the return of my Jews, she exclaimed. The next day, Barbie was right there at the hospital, reporting on the official opening of the Children's Medical Center. When she looked around at the audience, she was pleased to see Mr. Hagen and his son, Teddy. Mr. Hagen had told her that he'll be volunteering at the medical center as a way to say he was sorry for taking the Jews. After Prince Juliet cut the ribbon, she monitored she motioned for Barbie to join her in front of the camera. I would like to make a special donation to our new medical center, Barbie announced it, holding up the reward check. With this check, we'll start a fund to pay the parents who otherwise can't afford to stay with their children while they are being treated at this wonderful hospital. The audience applauded loudly, and she continued, I would like to say that working with Princess Juliet has been the most rewarding report and experiment of my career. So that was Barbie the Jew Thief from 1998. So if you like, subscribe, share, and comment. Have a groovy day with another video coming out real soon.